let's take a look at the final project, and in particular how we might test the final project. I've created a set of tests using Selenium. Selenium is a browser automation tool, and it should be available in Tools, Selenium IDE. Otherwise, you can install it as an add-on. I'm going to Selenium HQ. And downloading Selenium, the 1.10 version, and follow the installation there. Once you restart Firefox, you should have Selenium IDE available here. When you open it up, it will actually start recording the interactions that you made. So you can use Selenium to record clicks and typing and so on. I've already done that and made a few assertions. So I've created a test suite, and what you should do is you should copy from the pub folder. There's a folder called Selenium Suite 1 in the pub directory, and you should go ahead and import that, copy that to your home directory so that you can make changes, and open test suite and open suite 1. In there, put in some settings that work for you. So set the URL to whatever port you're operating on. And you can hit Control S to save or File Save. And then you can play the test suite. And this is going to go through, and I'm not fast forwarding or anything. This is Selenium just going through the entire application and running various tests. So it's verifying that on the home page, on the front page, that you have an element called that has the ID equals password, and that you have an element called ID equals username. It clicks the submit button and it verifies that the username is there when it's properly filled out. So this tests login and so on. And then various other tests test failure. So if you forget the password, you should get an error message. If you forget the username, you should get an error message. And then verifying calculation. So if I put in a 0 for all of the grades, the overall grade should be a 0. If I put in full for all the grades, the overall grade should be 100. And then testing the a middle case. If I put in 5 for all the grades, the average came out to an 11. So Selenium, and then if you want to create your own tests, you could go ahead and create a new test case, hit the record button up here, and plug away. And you'll see it's updating as I go. I can right click, and the context menu has a few assertions that I can make. It captures clicks, and so on. So now I can replay that test even. So when you're working on your final project, you'll probably find that you'll need to update the IDs to be the exact match as I've specified in the assignment. And that way Selenium can find all of these things. And this is a good side effect of testing your code, is that you have to write your code and your HTML so that it is testable with an automation tool like Selenium. That's it for Selenium. If you have any questions, post in the discussion board.